Yo, you know what they say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And offending everybody never fixes it. No matter how much niggas want him to fix it, he's not gonna fix it because he's gonna do what he wants to do. We got worse types of kids in high school.
Who are the worst types of kids in high school? Is it ghetto girls? Hoop earrings, fake nails, head movements like a rooster when they're upset? Usually called white names, just pronounced poorly. No, it's Stephanie. Talks trash about other girls' hair when hers looks like she got it from My Autistic Pony. Thinks they're hot when the only thing flaming is that allergic to latex cooter. Is it Discord mobs? Kids with an overly inflated ego from having the tiniest bit of power. They think they're cool when they're really just an Uncle Tom for a successful YouTuber. Jay Schlatt doesn't ask twice. Okay.
What the fuck is happening in this video right now?
Is it the gym rat? First kid you've ever seen with back knee. Refuses
to I hate these, bro. I hate these meatheads, bro. I hate these meatheads. They make lifting their whole entire personality. Like, bro, we get it. You on creatine and some more shit. You don't gotta be talking about creatine every fucking second of the day, bro.
While walking through the hallway, grunts while working out to let you know who's the alpha. Is it the teacher's pet? You know, the kid that raises their hand at the end of class to tell the teacher she forgot to sign homework? I mean, have
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You ever wanted to bully a kid more? How dare you make it so I have 15 minutes less to play Minecraft? But
I'm not gonna hold you. These niggas didn't even piss me off like that. I would never bully no kid like this. The niggas I would bully, like if I was going to bully anybody, it would be them annoying ass people making out in the hallway. The niggas with the cat ears and the cat tail and some more shit. Dumb niggas, yo, y'all can get bullied. I'ma say it. Like, y'all could really get bullied. You 11th to 12th grade and you still wearing cat ears and the cat tails. Respectfully, bro, respectfully, the school system failed you because it's supposed to be preparing you for society, and you just not gonna succeed in society wearing that. You're gonna succeed in your niche societies when you go to TwitchCon, and AnimeCon. You feel me? But in real life, you're not making it. Nobody's gonna hire you. You pull up to the interview with cat ears. They gonna look at you and throw your application away.
Homework will help us learn.
No, you're about to learn today, sweet cheeks. Isn't my first facial hair? The kid that thinks he's a man because he can now grow a few whiskers above his lip thinks he looks like Zach.
Bro, a hater? How am I a hater? I'm just being completely real.
In the back of the van, John. Is it bullies? The kids who pick on others in order to deflect from their own
I hate bullies.
Remember,
I hate bullies.
You up for being gay.
I hate bullies.
Trying to beat the gay out of themselves. Is it the person most likely to join a cult? You know, the people that idolize a narcissist whose only goals are money, power, and to sleep with underage girls who can keep a secret. These kids just want a community to belong to, which comes with a low cost, but there's silent obedience. Is it pork chops? The greasy walrus-like creatures that have completely given up on their bodies. Tells people body shaming is wrong, asks to use the elevator during fire drills, gets upset when only one butt cheek fits in their chair. These kids are barely even people. They're basically just flesh vacuums for overprocessed food. Is it the art?
Oh, hell no. Oh my God, that one was bad. That one was personal. That was the most personal 30 seconds of a YouTube video I've ever seen in my life.
Artsy kids who create gorgeous pieces of art that will later be stolen by AI programs. These guys
I hate
are like
them
Heath
niggas.
Ledger.
Actually, I love them. They're
Talent,
cool.
But they're too busy sleeping. Is it the army recruit? The kid that judges what women do with their bodies while simultaneously letting the government decide what's done with his. Talks.
Them JROTC niggas. I thank you for serving the country in the future, I guess. But bro, y'all gotta realize y'all not serving the country yet. Okay? Do not come up to me talking about you gotta respect. Like, bro, I respect you, but I'm not going to sit here and act like what you doing right now is not corny as hell.
Talks about made-up threats to our country like wokeism and CRT while disregarding the military-industrial complex. Convinces himself he's not a scared teenager who doesn't know what to do with his life and is just looking for someone to make decisions for him. No, it's just all of America too damn much! Is it the butterface? The girl that would be a 10 if it wasn't for that Down syndrome Bella Ramsey face. You go from hard to flaccid every time she turns around. Your guy friends bust your chops for hitting on her. The only thing you care about is busting on her chops. Is it the overachiever? The kid in multiple honor classes, sports, and clubs, also known as the kid with Asian parents. They're always studying for exams like their life depends on it.
Never been me.
It does. Is it the secretly racist kids? Listen.
Yo, the secretly racist kids are not secretly racist. Let's be real. It's warning signs all over. You can tell when they're racist. It's only secretly racist to them because they're trying to hide it from themselves. They're trying to gaslight themselves into thinking they're not racist. That's not how it works, bro.
Since the Tucker Carlson,
If niggas are calling you
disagrees
racist,
with them sheep. Favorite phrase is "I'm not racist," but
Exactly.
always mentions our culture is at stake.
Exactly.
And what they really mean is there's a few new black people in town. What is happening to America? Is it the shy 10, the quiet girl that doesn't realize she had the genetic lottery during puberty? Her fun bags are at max, and her trunk is so big when she sits.
Okay. Look,
That doesn't really.
if we're gonna put pictures
Flashy
in, can it please match what we're talking about?
Lottery.
This is not Max.
So
Respectfully,
big, when
that's
she
not
sits
Max.
down, she gets taller. She tends to keep to herself, which is perfect because that means less competition. Now is the time to make offhanded comments about her appearance that will result in years, if not decades, of unresolved insecurities. Hey, your dimples are really big. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just odd. Lower her
Dog. What are they talking about?
already low
What is this man
self-esteem, so
talking
she
about
feels
right
like
now?
You're the best she can do. Is it the student who brags about sleeping with the teacher? Kids can't keep a secret, let alone one as juicy as pork.
Have
and
y'all
Miss
ever
Sullivan.
seen
Now,
that?
sure, she's a pedo who deserves to be tarred and feathered, but I'm not gonna tell my homie that. Why give him childhood trauma that will impact all of his future relationships when I can give him high fives instead? Is it that kid that died drinking and driving? You know, the kid that used to bully you, and now everyone's pretending is a saint? Halo around his portrait at the funeral? Really? 11 shots of Jaeger, driving 100 miles an hour with no seatbelt, and that's God's chosen child? Okay, now, like Muslims on 9/11, you gotta pretend to be sad when you're really just fighting the urge to giggle. Is it special ed kids? You know, the kids that can't take a piss without biting their own tongue? They're always disrupting class at inappropriate times. Everyone, I know today is gonna be tough, knowing Billy died in a drinking and driving accident, but it's important we get through this together. Is it the talentless influencer? The kids who have no discernible talent and just react to other people's creativity, also known as sniper wolf simps. Did I accidentally
Yo, bro, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I promise you, it's not funny.
give out the home address of an individual I've convinced my fan base is trying to ruin my career? Whoopsie. Is it the class
What?
clown?
I don't get
the
these
kid
jokes.
who brings joy and laughter to an otherwise boring geometry class, willing to take all the punishment from the teacher just to
This was
entertain
me.
the masses. The OG homie who for a brief moment in time makes you forget about ending yourself. You are lucky to even be in a room with them, you talentless monkey! Is it the
Who was he talking to?
gossip queen? Girls whose sole purpose
Oh my
is
God,
to talk
these
shit
niggas
about
need to-
others.
Yo, the gossip queens, the drama-filled girls need to be put down, bro. Once you get out of high school, you will never, and I mean never, have to deal with this level of drama in your life. I don't care if you're Kim Kardashian. It's like comparing a normal couple to Blueface and Krishan Rock.
You see, gossip is like currency in high school. The more life-ending a secret is, the richer you are. Don't believe me? Imagine finding out Stacy gave a blowy to the basketball coach. Yeah, you don't think you'd have a little power over her life after that? What I'm really saying is, we all know mental warfare is worse than physical, right? So in a way, these gossip biddies are mental serial killers. Is it the kid that always uses the
That's
term
facts,
cringe,
that's facts.
has no discernible talent, and broadly uses the term cringe
That's
for
facts.
anything he doesn't like? You know, the
That's
kid that
facts.
doesn't take any creative risks and just shits over other people's hard work? Ugh, cringe. Is it the
No, it's actually so many kids like that. It's so many kids like that. It is so many kids like that. You could do anything, bro. You could be doing all your wildest dreams and you could be like succeeding and you're happy, and they gonna come in with no type of anything. They got bad grades. They not playing sports. They sitting on their games and they trash at their games. They got family issues. They got no girlfriend. They got friendship issues. They damn near lonely, and they gonna come into your life that's going perfectly fine to you and say it's cringe. And somehow that's gonna make you think that your life is failing. That's just how it goes.
The overdosers, the kids with dark circles under their eyes who are slowly developing Parkinson's. Only talents are finding a vein and sharing with others. Is it the token black kid? You know, the one black kid in an all-white school has to deal with people saying he's not black enough or acts too white. Mom is a
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This used to be me. This one used to be me. This one is hitting kind of home.
a pharmacist for CVS, and dad gets angry sometimes. Is it the Adderall junkies? The kids that were given a 50 milligram stimulant because their parents were too lazy to talk to them. Eyes look like they popped to eat, can't stop going to the bathroom, doesn't hide when there's a school shooter because they're too busy focusing on the sweat bead going down Miss Sullivan's chest. Is it tech support? The kid you go to whenever you get viruses in your computer from watching too much Teen Titans.
That's not Teen Titans.
Yo, you
okay, I was about to say.
like Starfire, don't you?
Listen, how about you fix my computer before I have to explain to my sister what post-nut clarity is? Is it the rich kid who doesn't think he's rich, drives a brand new BMW to school, tries to relate to your problems, but is so out of touch with the struggle that he just comes off as pretentious?
Dude, I think I have to go back to the foster home.
Bro, give me a sec. I'm fighting Vin Diesel if he was the size of a baby. Woo! This AI stuff is getting wild. Is it the prankster, the kid that releases 3 pigs in his school with the numbers 1, 2, and 4 on them just for the lulz? Is it the kids who always talking internet slang? No cap, bro be simping over my drip.
That boomer just be jelly that your Riz be fire, fam.
You know, you both use a lot of lingo from not getting laid. Is it the smart kid who...
I'm not gonna lie, look. That last one is what we like to call the ones that want to be in that are not in. They think they have to get in by doing the shit that they see on TikTok. It's always the kid that you never thought would say that. And they saw it on TikTok. They saw an old YouTube video and they're like, oh shit, wait, this is fire. And white people using slang. Shit, Ivy, you said it. You said it, not me, but I mean, shit.
never applies himself. Brags how he aces every...
You can't lie. Damn near every single time a white person says something in slang, it comes off kind of corny, bro. It comes off kind of corny. And especially when white niggas come up to you and they say, yo, what's good, brother? Especially the old man. When the old white man be coming up to me and you know they've never said that in their life and they're like, yo, what's good, brother? What do you mean, what's good, brother?
For exams, despite never studying. Thinks life is going to be as easy as high school, but falls into a deep depression by age 23. Develops a substance abuse problem and eventually realizes ignorance is bliss. Is it the ghost? And no, I'm not talking about the secretly racist kid. I'm talking about the kid who's always disappearing from school, only showing up when there's a test, pizza party, or fight. Since days...
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most relatable one. I think everybody knows a nigga like this. I've known a nigga like this since kindergarten. There was a kid in kindergarten that would be there 3 days a month. You are in kindergarten. How are you there 3 days a month? No, this one's really relatable.
Pregnant. Does that make this a 2-on-1? Is it the screw-ups? The kids that are always screwing up their lives. All the opportunities in the world, and their brain is like, time to ruin this. Is it the wildlife enthusiast? Spends most time outdoors. Thinks shaving is unnatural. Feeds wild deer around campus. Secretly hopes to get humped to death by a dolphin.
Yo, these niggas need to be put down, bro. You outside, no deodorant on. You sitting under the trees, diarying, journaling. Cool, good for you. But why did your Snapchat story just have a video of you getting dicked down by your dog with your clothes on and you sitting there laughing like, oh my gosh, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking back at your dog while it humps you.
I'm just glad you're happy. Is it the horned up athlete who you're pretty sure joined the wrestling team so he has an excuse to get handsy? You want to call him out, but you're too afraid of being labeled a bigot, even though you're pretty sure ball tickling isn't a pin technique. Is it my first couple? You know the 2 kids that are mainlining the most powerful
don't get me started.
Love.
These niggas be pinning them up against the wall, tongues all in their throat. I don't know how they don't just start fucking in school. I'm not gonna lie. Because they will be dry humping on that wall, tonguing each other down. Why don't they just pull down their pants at that point and go to crazy, bro? Because we're walking past you. We're trying to ignore you. It's hard to ignore you when you hear. At that point, pull down the pants and get to work. Bro. You are teasing yourself and you're making life a living hell for the rest of people in the class.
A person dumber than being in love. Rationality is not blowing you, so it's out the window. At first, you'll think these kids are cute, but very quickly move to, get off my fucking locker.
Yeah, there we
Becky,
go.
you could at least wipe first.
There you go.
Is it the kid who's cool with everyone, but close to no one? They're like trash cans. They're everywhere, but no one ever thinks about them. Is it the letdowns? The kids you think have your back, when really, they got their own problems to worry about.
This way.
So those are all the worst types of kids in high school. If you like this madness, check out my other worst kids in high school.
Bro forgot about the school beaters though. Bro completely forgot about the niggas that sit in class watching twerk comps. How did we forget about that? I mean, I feel like that was the most obvious one on the list. It's whatever. All right, love y'all. Let's do this.